Let's go.
Greetings, family and friends. Hope you're all doing well today. It is Thursday afternoon, and I'm about to go out. I have to buy some cat food. I have to buy some other little things around the house. What else did I have to do? I just have to do a few things today. And yeah, mostly buy the cat food. I have to buy the cat food, and then I was just doing something for the kitty, giving him some food. He's doing his little meow meow. Yeah, so I have to do that. I have vitamins. That's what I have to do. I have to buy some vitamins. I'm going to be starting a fast, family, an intermitting fast, and yeah, it's going to be a good cleanse. I got this from a doctor on YouTube. I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's 5 days, and yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and I'll be starting that tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. It's good for your cleaning out your cells, your intestines, and your brain. And I could use the little help from my brain. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited about this actually. So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. And today I feel very tired. I did not sleep too good last night. When I was out with my friend yesterday, I sometimes forget that I have hyperthyroidism, and they call it Graves' disease. I don't like to call it the Graves' disease. I think that's somebody's name. I really should look up that reason why they call it Graves' disease. But I have this is hyperthyroidism, and I find most of the time, 99% of the time, if I'm out and I'm walking for hours, and I'm very just energetic and just moving and moving and moving, I have a hard time calming down, like settling down at night. So it takes me a couple of hours to, literally about two hours or more to like my body to calm down to fall asleep. So I noticed that I looked at the clock last night. I looked at the clock and it was 1:30 in the morning, and I still wasn't sleeping. So I think I literally fell asleep maybe at 2:30. So yeah, and I don't think it was a deep sleep either. So I always have to remember to kind of not walk as much when I'm out. Sit down a little bit, maybe walk a little bit, sit down a little bit, instead of just like consistently walking. And my friend and I we did that yesterday. And so yeah, so next time her and I go out, I will tell her and let her know that I can't walk too much. We can walk maybe an hour and then sit down. But I think we were consistently walking, just doing a lot of walking yesterday. I left here at 2. We met at 2:30, and I got home at 7:38. So we were doing quite a bit of walking. So I'm gonna just make sure that I remember that. And if you have something like this, family, please leave a comment below and let me know what do you do about this if you have this issue too, and you're hyper and you cannot sleep, and even if you don't have hyperthyroidism, and if you have this issue of taking a while to fall asleep, do you have any remedies or any suggestions to let me know? Please let me know. Leave me a comment. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be going out now in about a few minutes, and had a nice big breakfast. I had 3 eggs and my gluten-free, flour-free, flourless toast, and yeah, so and a nice cup of coffee. So yes, I'm so excited about starting this fasting tomorrow. Very excited, family. So if you want to start it with me too, the doc, you can just leave me a comment below, and I will let you know what the doctor's name and what the fasting is about, and give you a little bit of detail. And you can check him out yourself if you want to. Just leave me a comment and let me know if you would like to know this doctor. So yeah, fasting is very good for you. It cleanses you out. This is going to be the first time that I fasted. I mean, not spiritually I fasted, but I've never really fasted this long for health reasons. So I'm going to do this, and I'm so excited about this. So I'll be starting this tomorrow. And yeah, so and apparently the second or third day, you don't feel hungry anymore. So that's a blessing. That's good to hear. That's very encouraging. So yeah, after a couple of days, you don't feel like you want to eat anymore. So that's really good to hear that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, family. So I'm gonna get ready to go out. I procrastinated quite a bit. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, And but I knew that I should, rest a little bit and just take my time and get ready. But I'm gonna go out while the sun is still out because I think we're expecting a little bit of rain today. So I'm gonna go out a little bit now and yeah. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Enjoy the day. So family, I'm here waiting for my bus. I just missed it. So I'm gonna be waiting here for another 10 minutes. But as I was sitting here waiting, I just sat on somebody's stoop here. But as I was sitting here waiting, somebody just drove on by on a scooter, and he looks like he's about 70 years old. I was so encouraged to see that. I said, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, like about 70 years old or more, just riding on his electric scooter. Very, very cute. That was very, very cute to see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna just wait here for my bus. It's a beautiful day. It's not too humid, not too hot. It's almost just right. There's a little breeze every now and then, so it's pretty good. The humidity is pretty high, even though the temperature is low. The humidity is pretty high, but when you get that nice breeze, it's perfect. Yeah, so I just filled up my pockets. I usually fill my pockets here with nuts before I walk out the door. Just eating some pumpkin seeds and cashews, almonds, and there's Brazilian. I had a couple of Brazilian nuts as well. Yeah, so trying to put up some energy here. And yeah, so like I said, I'm really looking forward to this fast. And yeah, it's a perfect day today. Yeah, family. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you in a little bit later. I'm going yeah, I told you I'm going to get some cat food, but I have to get vitamins. Then I'm going to go off to Winners. There was a little cape that I seen last week, a little cape, just like a little kind of a light shawl. So if it's a little cool outside and it's still humid, or if you're going into air conditioning, you could just throw that over your shoulders. So I'm going to see if that shawl is still there. I should have took it when I got it, but when I seen it, but I didn't know whether I wasn't sure if I should spend the money or not, but it wasn't too expensive, but it is cute, so I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get the shawl. And yeah, that's about it. See you in a few, fam. If I have nuts on my mouth, excuse me. Sometimes you might see me on a video and you'll see crumbs and stuff on my mouth. That's just from me eating and not paying attention. But excuse me if you see any. Okay, God bless you, family, and I'll see you in a few. Hope you're having a great day out there. So look at this, family. The day of my fasting. No electricity. The electricity went off. Look. As you can see, the light's off in the fridge. The light over my stove doesn't work. And most of all, the air conditioner doesn't work. Look at that. Power's on! Yay! Came on. So I can finally get out the house now because I really wanted to stay in because I wanted to make sure the kitty was okay. Because it's really getting really warm today. There he is. Now I've done told this cat not to get on my bed. And look at him. Look. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, time after time I tell this cat. I try to train him not to go on my bed. But I let him come on once and now it's hard to get him off here. But I always make sure the blanket, like this blanket here, is covering my sheets. So I don't want any cat hairs on my sheets. So yeah, this is just the top part of the bed. Anyway, yeah, look at him. It's like he's rubbing my arm. Hey, meow meow. Hey, meow meow. He knows I'm going out too. Yeah, so I'm so happy the power came on. I stayed in for 3 hours to make sure that the power came on, and then now I'm ready to go out. The shops are open quite late. I have to go downtown to pay a bill, and then I have to go buy his litter box. I'm actually gonna buy a litter box with a cover over it because this litter box here is horrible, where you're able to see everything and everything that he's doing. So get the cover with the litter box. It looks prettier, and you don't have to look at all of that when he's going in there. Let him have his privacy, because I actually took the litter box out of the bathroom. It was just too much. He was going in there when I was going in there. I'm like, okay, this is a little bit too close for comfort. You don't need to be in the bathroom while I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, and just this just the everything alone, just sharing a bathroom with a cat, and then, you know, Sister Bonnie and my daughter's over, and then you have to tell them, you know, leave the door open, just in case the cat needs to go in there. You know, people need their privacy. They don't need to live for a cat. So yeah, we love the cat, but not like that. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go out now, family, and just go out the house a little bit because this is my fast, my first day of my fasting. It is now going on 1 o'clock, and I have not had anything to eat. I don't feel too bad. I feel a little hungry, not too bad. I'm just keeping busy. I did a little bit of stretching, a little bit of my jumping that I do for my exercise, and I'm family. Actually, this video here, you're gonna see me do. We're gonna do some exercise together. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Yeah, so this is my first day fasting. It's going to be 5 days of just fasting, nothing to eat really. If I feel a little nauseous later on in the evening, I will drink a little bit of lemon water, or I might take a couple of 1 or 2 sips of water while I'm walking, because I walk a lot. So I don't want to be dehydrated, and it's really humid outside today. So I might just take a few sips in here and there. I got a little jar of water that I prepared. So I prepared this little jar of water with some lemon. So that's what I'll be having. I'll take that with me today. Yeah, so that's it, family. So I'll see you a little bit later. I'm going to get ready to go now before it gets too late. And yeah, so hope that you're all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and press on that notification bell, and we'll see you in a little bit. It's been a few hours. I haven't eaten all day. I'm doing very well. I'm not that hungry either. So this is pretty good. Pretty good. So they said that as the days go on, the easier your fast goes. So the first day is supposed to be the hard part, and I'm not really that hungry. God is good. See you in a few. I'm on my way. I'm just waiting for my bus. See you in a way. See you soon, family. Family, I'm home, and I did not vlog while I was out. I was just running here. I don't know what it was, but I had so much energy. Maybe it's because I didn't eat anything. But I'm feeling good. I don't feel hungry really at all. And I'm really surprised. I don't feel hungry. Now, if you put a plate of food in front of me, if I can eat, I probably would eat it. But I really don't feel hungry. I feel really good. I really believe it's mind over matter. I really believe it's your mind. If you're determined to do something, you're not gonna let anything stop you. So I feel really proud of myself. It's almost 6 o'clock, 10 minutes to 6, and I feel just great. I had just a sip of water just so I could take my thyroid pill, but I'll have a little bit of lemon water, and maybe in about an hour. But I didn't have anything to drink all day, nothing to eat all day, running around all day, and I feel absolutely wonderful. I feel clear-headed. I don't know if it's all in my mind, but I feel really great. I don't feel tired. I was yawning a couple of times, but I don't feel tired. But I still have a lot of energy, walking pretty quickly. I had a little teeny bit of something in my chest, and I think that's just maybe just a little bit of gas or something, but yeah, and it went away. But I think just my body's just like a little bit in shock, because I didn't eat anything. Yeah, but I'm feeling fabulous, family. So if you want to fast, well, fasting with the Lord, that's something different. You can fast, the Lord will give you strength for that, and the Lord will give you strength for this too. This fasting that I'm doing is really for my health. So I'm just pretty proud of myself, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna tomorrow again. And I was speaking with a woman on outside on the bus, and we were waiting for the bus together, and we were talking about fasting and things like that. And she was telling me to, I could do a lot of the running around and exercising the first day, like I did. I did a little exercising, and I did some doing a lot of walking today. But she said to take it easy tomorrow, and not to run around too much. Tomorrow I'm gonna just go get the kitty his litter box. I didn't get that. I was just running around too much, so I'm gonna go get that tomorrow, and some water, and that's about it. So I'll just do that tomorrow, pick up a few things for the house, and that's about it. But yeah, let me show you what I bought, family. Little things. I bought this cute little shopping bag. I really like the little fringes here, and the little design. And I like brown. I like chocolate, especially chocolate brown. I really like the color. So I thought that was cute. That was about $15 for that. And I bought a runner for the island in the kitchen. I'm thinking about coloring the kitchen actually this color. It's like a blue, kind of a little darker than this color. But I'm thinking about coloring the kitchen a blue color, like a light blue color like this. So this is a pretty runner. I thought it will match the kitchen very nicely. This is another runner with flowers and birds. Well, no, birds and leaves or something. Thought that was pretty. And then I got this colander for only $10 on sale. $10. So I thought that was pretty cute. Matching the kitchen. And this cookie sheet here, or muffin pan. I thought that was pretty cute. That's 12 cups there. This cute little kettle, not kettle, but it's like a, you know, you can put your juice in there, hot water. Yeah, I guess you call it a kettle, huh? You can't put it on the stove, but it's yeah, it's pretty cute. Of course, I like the blue color in it here. I can even put make some homemade lemonade and put it in there. Very cute. I had to get these bowls. They're like spaghetti bowls, soup bowls. Very, very cute. I think they said they're made in England. But they're so adorable. I like this one. The one that I really wanted, I went back for, it's gone. They had big, nice sunflowers on them. But these are very pretty. And I bought 4 of them. And I bought this cute little butter dish. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, so I thought that was a very cute little butter dish there. And last but not least, I bought this little lamp for the bathroom. I really don't like the plug in the bathroom, plugged up by the sink like that. Yeah, it's making me a little bit nervous, so I thought this lamp would be perfect. And it's a battery operated lamp, and it's very light. So I thought I'd get this for the bathroom, so I don't have to worry about the plug, if the plug should go into the water and things like that. So I was really nervous about this lamp. So I said I'll just get this. I thought that was really cute, a really good buy. That's it for today, family. I'm gonna have my dinner, lemon water. And please pray for me, family, because this is a challenge. I have 4 more days of no food, but I'm gonna do it. I'm really excited about it, and like I said, it's mind over matter, and with God's strength, I can do all things. So I'm gonna do this. This was the first day. The first day is the hardest day, and I did it. The day is almost done. I can go to bed in about 3-4 hours, and the day's done. All right, family. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday, and I love you guys. Be a blessing and be blessed. I'm so excited. Good day, family and friends. I hope that you're all doing well today. Today is the next day. I'm going to go to pick up my caddy litter box and some water. That's it. I spoke with a lovely lady from Yugoslavia yesterday at the bus stop. And we were just talking about, me going to have my, starting my fast for 5 days, and we were just talking and things like that. And she mentioned that the second day I should not do too much, and I think the doctor said the same thing. But I said on the safe side, I better listen. I wasn't gonna go anywhere today, but I really want to get that kitty litter box. I really want to get that over with, and I have to go out anyway to get some water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some magnesium and with just some water, and that's it for now. Just a little, this little cup like that, because I can get some serious, severe muscle cramps in my legs, and it can be very debilitating. So I think I should just take this magnesium and maybe even take some potassium as well, as the doctor also prescribed. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, I'll take some of that. I just want to avoid any bad muscle cramps in my legs, because they can get very severe if I don't take care of it and watch what I'm doing. So I don't want to make too many exercise movements today, and just kind of relax today. Maybe just do a little laundry, and I'm not a type person that could just sit down like that all day. So I can just do a little things around the house, not too much, because as we know, I didn't have anything to eat. So I'm gonna have this magnesium. I usually have it in this cup because it measures exactly the amount that I need for the water. Yesterday, actually, I didn't have any water all day. So when I was speaking with this young lady yesterday, she said, "You didn't drink any water. You should drink water." But I felt good. I ran around all day, didn't have anything to drink, but when I got in, I had some water around, I think, like I told you, 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, and then I think it was more in the line of 6 o'clock. And then I had, before I went to bed last night, I had some bone broth, a cup of bone broth, and boy, was that delicious. Just 1 cup of bone broth. That was lovely. And I had it in a cup like this. So yeah, I had that, and yeah, I slept very well. And today I do not feel hungry at all. I don't feel hungry, but I am a little thirsty. So I'll be taking this. So this is the very first time that I've ever had not one bite to eat in fasting. I fasted where I didn't eat all day and had one meal at night, or vice versa. But this is the first time that I fasted and I didn't have not a bite to eat. So this is something new, and I'm gonna say it again. This is mind over matter, and with God, I'm just praying to God daily to ask Him for strength. He's given me the strength, and it really takes your mind. You gotta really be dedicated, and you have to really say, you know what, this is just a feeling. Yes, I'm feeling hungry, and I get little bouts of feeling hungry. I'll start to feel hungry, and then after maybe a few minutes to 20 minutes, I don't feel hungry. But it's a fight. It's a fight. So if you really want something, you have to fight for it, and just keep your mind right on it. If you have to be alone to fast in any capacity, fasting spiritually, fasting, eating for your health, is probably better to be alone. Don't go out with anybody. Don't go to the restaurant. Don't trigger anything. So this is very good that I'm alone for these 2 days. Now I'm going to see my daughter tomorrow, and I should be okay by then. The third day I can have a cup of broth. I had a broth last night, but I can have a cup of broth. And yeah, so that cup of broth yesterday was just lovely. Just it was lovely. I was sitting there just watching a sermon and just drinking my little cup of broth, and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. And so I'm gonna have that tomorrow. I'm not having anything today except I don't want my potassium to get too low, so I may get a banana and just eat half of that banana. I'm still thinking about that. I really don't want to touch anything. I really want to be dedicated and don't touch really anything. But for my health, I may have to take. This was prescribed by the doctor that I'm following, so I might take a half of banana. Yeah, just for potassium sake. But yeah, I feel good. I feel strong. I have energy. I feel a little tired. I didn't sleep that well because of the humidity. Not complaining, just saying, family, it was quite humid. But other than that, my mind is clear. I feel positive, and yeah, I feel really good. And I feel like I when I was in the shower, I felt like my legs looked smaller, and I think that's just the water. You know, the water that you collect in your body. And yeah, so I believe I'm losing some water in my body, and I feel good, hungry but good, positive, and I feel very positive. Yeah, so I try not to look at any food, or I stay out the kitchen. I don't stay away from temptation, so I really stay away from the kitchen, and that pan, that muffin pan, and the colander, I just threw that in the cupboard, and I'll wash it when it's time for me to eat next Tuesday. Next Tuesday sounds like a long time from now. We're only Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it. And I'm going to be a testimony to you, family. It just takes dedication and be strong. Think about what it's for, and just get to that goal. Just get to the goal, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get to that goal. As uncomfortable as it is, I'm going to get to the goal, because all it is just a feeling. You just feel a certain way. You're not going to die. You're not going to pass out. You're going to be fine. If you need to drink some water, drink some water. Take your vitamins still. I'm still taking my vitamins. I'm still taking my thyroid pill. So I'm still doing the things that I need to do, but I'm just not eating food. And like I said, I feel amazing. Now I'm going to go and finally go pick up this litter box. It's a beautiful, kind of like a brownish orangey color, and it's huge, so it's going to be plenty of room for him. But the main reason why I'm getting this thing too is because, like I said, if I have guests over, and it just looks more sanitary. Nobody wants to see your litter box, in their face. And I have it literally in the entranceway of the house, so it's, people don't want to see this. So if it's covered, it just looks nicer, and it looks more neater. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that, and like I said, some water and one banana. So I'll keep you up with the update, family. And like I said, so far so good. I look a little bit smaller, and I feel good. I feel very light. I feel lighter. I don't have as much energy, obviously, because I'm not eating anything to give me energy. But I do feel good, and I'm able to go out and pick up that pace. All right, see you in a minute. That's the kitty litter box, family. That cost me $80 for that with tax. So yeah, that's his little kitty, his big kitty litter box, and it's a pretty color. So I might paint around that color of the entryway. Yeah, so I got that over with. I was supposed to eat a half a banana, but I had a whole banana because I wasn't feeling good. And I think I was low on potassium, but I feel a lot better now I did that. It's not cheating, that's just like a vitamin, so I did that. And yeah, so I'm on my way home, just waiting for my bus. And I will show you me just basically putting the litter box there. And they said at the store that it's not going to be hard for him to transition to this box. Just put the litter in there, and it's going to be just like natural. And she said maybe I could just leave the litter off, leave the cover off, maybe for an hour or something like that, and just let him get used to the litter, and then I can put the top on top of that. So that's what's going on, family. I feel great. I feel good. And yeah, still haven't eaten anything. God is good. I'll see you in a few. Welcome back, family. Hope all is well today. Today is Sunday. It's a rainy day, but it's a beautiful day. This is my third day of my fast with no food, not one, not even a carrot, no food at all. And I feel good. I feel energized. I feel fabulous. Of course, there's times, as I said yesterday, there's times when I feel hungry. Sometimes I feel a little weak, and then I get back to feeling that energy again. So it just comes and goes around. I think it's around lunchtime and dinner time where I start to feel hungry, and then I just kind of ignore it. I just have to ignore these things that's happening. And this is all natural things that's going to happen to people. You've eaten all these years, and that's what happens. You're going to feel hungry, but I just ignore the feeling, and I just ignore it until it goes away, because it doesn't stay. I start to feel hungry, and then maybe for half an hour, 20 minutes, maybe sometimes 5 minutes, and then the feeling just goes away. And I just keep telling myself, like I said, it's mind over matter. I just keep telling myself there's going to be something at the end of all this pain, the suffering, the little bit of suffering I'm doing. And when I get ready to eat on Tuesday, I'm going to have a little bit of a meal, as I said yesterday, a little meal, egg, maybe an egg and some sauerkraut, and then 2 hours later I'll have some blueberries with some nuts. Then 2 hours later I'll have something else, and then I think the next day I'll have something a little bit bigger. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy, but I'm gonna enjoy that little egg and sauerkraut tomorrow. Tuesday. I'll tell you that. Yeah, so that's about it. I have a little bit of water in the morning just for my vitamins, and I'm gonna have a little bit of water later on too for my thyroid pill. Sorry, for my thyroid pill. And then this evening when I get back from, I'm gonna see my daughter today. Sister Bonnie and I are gonna go see my daughter, take her out, and then when I come back from that early this evening, when I come back home, I'll have a little glass of broth, and that's it. No, bone broth. Yeah, bone broth. I'll have some of that. Yeah, so that's it, family. Let me show you the bone broth that I'll be drinking. I'm not sure if I showed this to you before, but this is the bone broth I'll be drinking here. Turkey bone broth, made in Canada. So it's amazing. It's organic turkey, filtered water, organic turkey bones, onions, carrot, organic celery, gray salt, organic apple cider vinegar, organic sage, organic parsley, organic black peppercorn, turkey fat, organic olive oil, organic bay leaf, organic rosemary, and organic thyme. So it's a very, very good product, and I can't wait to start to have this when I come home a little bit later. It's just going to be a small cup of broth. Yeah, so that's going to be it, family. I'm really looking forward to that. Hope that you're all having a good day, and I'll see you a little bit later. I might vlog while I'm out with Sister Bonnie and my daughter. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes she'll let me record her, sometimes she won't, but we'll see how that's going to go. Hope that you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon.
Brandon, you don't want your ice cream?
No, what?
Have it? That's good. Oh. Hey, fam. Don't want to waste ice cream. This is Brianna said she doesn't want it. It's fine. This is good though. Very good. Sugar. I'll go back to them. That's a wrap.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Hope all is doing well today. Hope you're having a good day today. Today is Monday, fun day. And I'm about to go to volunteer for Sister Bonnie again today. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Today is my 4th day of my fasting. Tomorrow is my last day, and I feel great. I feel a little bit tired. Body-wise, I feel like a little bit weak, just a little bit weak, but not enough to like feel like I want to faint or anything like that. Just a little bit weak, like it's time to eat. And tomorrow I'll be having something to eat. And as I said yesterday, I'll be having one egg and a little bit of sauerkraut. And then 2 hours later, I'll have blueberries and some nuts. And then after that, 2 hours later after this, I'll have a nice little light sandwich. And I will show you the sandwich that I will be having. Today after volunteering, I will go to the store and pick up the things I need to get, the ingredients, and some other little things. And I'm really looking forward to going back to eating. I am hungry, of course. After 4 days, I'm very hungry. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. And it's like I said, family, it's mind over matter. If you really want something done, you're gonna do it. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer that pain. But at least you know you're gonna get to that positive goal. Something's great gonna happen at the end. So I'm really excited about this. And so I'm going to go through my day today. Half the day is gone already. It's already 12 o'clock. And I'm just going to do what I need to do. Go volunteer and that's it. So I put on this nice little pretty dress here. And yeah, just encourage myself. And yeah, so that's about it. And it's really, really raining outside. It's pouring out. I was thinking about taking a taxi, and I said, no, you know what? I'm not going to do that because it's going to take too long. I'll just take the bus and the train and just get to my destination. So family, I just want to keep in touch with you, keep you posted to let you know what's going on with my 5-day fasting. Today's the 4th day. I'll see you in a few. What is that, family? As I was walking by, I spotted this thing. What is that? What is that? Yeah. I can't believe I'm so close to it. What is that? I never seen anything like it. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you can tell me what that is. I hope it's not alive. Family, I finished doing my volunteer work today, filling for Sister Bonnie, coming back tomorrow morning. But the difference is, tomorrow morning, I would have already had my little breakfast. So excited. I'm excited to have one egg and a little sauerkraut. Can you imagine? I'm starving! But I'm gonna make it. Oh, I forgot to bring my real tag, so I had to make a makeshift one here. Yeah, let me take that off. Yeah, the pin is stuck, that's okay. Yeah, now I'm on my way home. Oh no, I have to go to the grocery store to buy all the things I need for tomorrow for my first meal. So excited. I literally starved myself for a whole week, no, 5 days. So I'm gonna go right now to the grocery store, pick up my things, and I'll see you a bit later. Just checking in to let you know that I'm doing fine. Hey family, I'm home. I'm back home. And what a day it was. What a day it was. Now there's a saying, they say don't shop when you're hungry. And that's exactly what I did. Listen, I'm 5 days hungry, almost 5 days hungry. And, well, 4 days. Tomorrow will be 5 days. But starting at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to have my little egg and my little sauerkraut. I know I must have said it 1,000 times, but I'm looking forward to it. Everybody at the hospital knows that. They're like, she's going to have her egg and her sauerkraut. It's going to be like gold to me, like a turkey dinner. But anyways, I did go shopping while I was hungry, and I bought some good stuff. So I'm going to do a little vlog for you, family. Hope that you're having a good day right now at this time. I'm sorry about the lighting. My vlogging stick broke, so I have to buy another one. It's always something to buy. Always. Everything breaks down eventually. especially when you get something that's not too expensive. So excuse the lighting, family. So these are the things that I bought. The first bag, we've got some eggs, something that I shouldn't have gotten, vanilla pudding cake. When I heard that, I said, that just sounds too scrumptious for me. I can't even have this tomorrow. I can only have it like maybe a day or two after this fast, or my body's going to be in shock. We got some cheese, one of my favorite mozzarella cheese. I'll put that in the refrigerator right now. This food was a delivery, so I have to hurry and put these in the fridge. And then we have some red apples, some avocados, some green apples, granny apples, peaches, oranges, cucumbers. Let me put these away and I'll show you the rest of the things, fam. Second bag, bananas, chestnuts. I'm going to need these tomorrow. They're loaded with potassium, so I'm definitely going to need this tomorrow. Loaded with potassium, got some calcium in there, but I'll be definitely taking a couple of these tomorrow. We've got some coconut water. I can't wait to make my smoothies with this. Milk cashews. Some raw honey. Of course, I'm going to have some lemon water with some salt. And then my olive oil. And I decided to give my daughter a little bit of junk. I bought this for her, Oreo Jello. That's going to be something else. I think she's going to enjoy that. Third bag. We've got some sauerkraut. I'll be having this in the morning with my 1 egg. And some sauerkraut. I like the sauerkraut. I really like the name of this one. We've got some organic figs. And this is going to be my little dessert. I bought 2 of these. My daughter and Bonnie, Sister Bonnie might want some, so I bought 2 of these. Tapioca pudding, gluten-free. So I got 2 of those. That's a little treat for us, a little treat. And then I got a red pepper. And I bought 2 jars of asparagus. And then I bought some organic pickles. Yeah, that's what I did. Shop while I was hungry. But I got some good stuff. Got some really good stuff. And this was on sale. We have 12 rolls of toilet paper and we have 6 rolls of paper towels, which I only use. I think I mentioned that I only use it really for cleaning up the cat's mess. Yeah, cleaning up the cat's mess and drying my meat when I'm cooking my meat and my fish. Yeah, so family, this is day 5 and I'm doing pretty good. I took 2 pieces of gum today and then this morning, boy was that delicious, just eating 2 pieces of gum. And then I don't know if that was cheating because there's a little bit of sugar cane in them. And then but they're very, very, like they're little teeny pieces like that. And then I had 2 more in the afternoon just to bring the sanity back. Yeah. So it was 4 days of not eating any food at all. And yes, I am starving. I can say I'm starving right now. And I can't wait. I can't wait for the morning. I'm going to put my alarm clock to 6 o'clock, and I'm going to jump up, grab my eggs and my sauerkraut, and get ready to go do my volunteer work tomorrow. So family, that's my update. And I'll see you next time you'll see this video on Tuesday, yet tomorrow, the day of my final fast, I should say, my final fast. So tomorrow I can only eat very, very lightly, and yeah, every 2 hours, very light. And then Wednesday, as they say, I'm going to chow down. All right, family, see you. Thank you for watching. See you in a few. Good morning to all. Greetings. I hope all is well today. Yes, today's number 5. Fasting 5 days. And I'm so amazed. So this day, 5 days, I have to eat very lightly and just have everything like intermittently, like every 2 hours. So I had my egg and my sauerkraut. In 2 hours, I'll have some blueberries and some nuts. And in another 2 hours, I have not decided yet. I'm going to find something, but something very light. But today is still part of the fasting, but it's just eating very lightly. And then I can gradually move on to heavier things throughout the week. So tomorrow I can do a little bit more heavier. But today is very light. That egg and sauerkraut was like, oh, it was just beautiful. It was like, I don't know, it was just like I had a nice feast, believe it or not, but it was delicious. I enjoyed it with the tea. Perfect. So that's my fasting, family. I'm so sorry that I didn't weigh myself. Somebody asked me that yesterday. Did you weigh yourself the first day? I'm like, no, I should have done that. So, and I bought a scale yesterday. Still didn't use it. So I'm going to put the scale on. I'm going to weigh myself today to see how much I weigh. And approximately, I would say that I lost a couple of pounds for sure, or maybe even 5 pounds, probably. Most likely, because my stomach is pretty much flat. My legs look smaller. Sister Bonnie says she sees the difference in my face. So I did lose some weight. So I would say approximately 2 to 5 pounds, I'm sure. So after 5 days, for sure, you're losing water and everything else. So yeah. So I feel good, and I'm very happy that I had that lovely breakfast. And in 2 hours, I'll have, when I'm going to volunteer now, I'll have my blueberries and nuts. Yeah, so family, that's the update. And yeah, I feel fabulous. So if you want to try it, it's like I said, it's mind over matter. I'm not going to say that enough. I can't stress that enough. It's mind over matter. Just think positive. Know that you can do it, and know that it's just, you're suffering a little bit, but it's in the midst of it all, you're going to see something that's going to be a result. It's going to be a positive result. So, and I'm very grateful for that. So I'll see you in a few. I'm going to go. I'm a little bit late this morning, so I have to hurry up and rush. So have yourself a good day, and I'll see you soon. Hi again, family. Just finished volunteering, and it was a good day today. I had my blueberries and my nuts. I had some cashews, and boy, was it ever delicious. I just want to go home and have a nice dinner, but I think I'm going to go do my exercise that I have every week. Teacher comes in every week. I think I mentioned this, family, that I have a teacher. In our building, we have a teacher that comes in every week, twice a week, and we do a little exercise, a little Tai Chi type exercise. And I think I'm gonna go do that, stretch out these bones, and then have my dinner. So I know what I'm gonna be preparing. It's gonna be pretty simple, and I think after that, I don't know if I'm going to do the exercises. Let me be honest with you. I really don't feel like exercising, now that I'm thinking about it. Not that I don't feel like it. I don't think that I should be doing this type of exercises after fasting for 5 days. I think I'll start my exercise tomorrow. There's another class tomorrow. I think I'll start that one. Today, I think I'll just go to the mall downtown a little bit. I want to pick up some bowls. I want to make some Asian style noodles sometime this week, and I want to have the noodle bowls with the chopsticks. So I want to start using chopsticks, and I was thinking about that last night, believe it or not, family. So I'm gonna go to the store and get some of these bowls. And I think the same place that where I got the bowls that I showed you in the video. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day today. The humidity has went down. It's so lovely out. There's a nice breeze. It's beautiful. This is like a perfect day. If summer was like this every day, that would be absolutely fabulous. But I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to enjoy this day, and hopefully my daughter's out on this lovely day, and they took her somewhere special. And she was in a very great mood last night when I spoke with her. And yeah, so it's a lovely day. So I'm going to go into the store. I might vlog inside there as well. And like I said, this is the last day of my fasting, and I feel amazing. So I'll see you in a few minutes, family. Enjoy your day. Family, I'm home. I'm about to make my sandwich. This lovely sandwich. I can't wait. I'm going to make one open face sandwich, and then I will see how I feel a little bit later after I eat the one slice. Of course, we're going to use our flourless green loaf. I'm going to warm it up in the same pan I used this morning for my egg. Just warm that up. Here are my ingredients: avocado, asparagus, dill pickles, tomato, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And I'm also going to have this lovely beef broth, beef bone broth. My bread is ready. Let's drape some nice olive oil on there. Yummy. Thank you for tuning in, family, and being part of my 5-day fast journey. I really appreciate you. Please subscribe, share, push on that notification bell. And I'm going to go eat now. And thank you for watching. Be a blessing and be blessed. Love you guys. Always see you tomorrow. Or the next day. I don't know. But I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.